Hello everybody, my name is Autumn. I am the owner of Autumn Acres Mini Pet Pigs. I love pigs. They are my favorite animal. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved pigs. And so now I get to every day spend my days with pigs. Now I want to say hello to Mrs. Wouk's class. Today I'm going to teach you a couple things about pigs, and I'm going to show you my pigs, okay? So this is my current litter right now, and I always name my pigs after a theme, and this theme is Toy Story. So we have Bo Peep, Jesse, and Woody is over there. He'll be coming over, I'm sure, momentarily. And then this little guy he's mine. This is Johnny Cash. We call him Cash. He is in here for socialization. So he is just learning to be friends. Now with our piglets, I work really hard to try to make them the best possible pets. So I'm gonna show you some of the things that we do with our piglets. Not only socializing them, you know, holding them, touching them, playing with them, kissing them, all those kinds of things. I also use Cheerios to teach them tricks. One of the tricks that I teach them is how to spin. Now I worked with these guys a little bit earlier today, but this is really their first actual session. So I'm gonna show you how I teach them how to spin. So the first thing I do is I take the Cheerios and I feed them from my hands, because I want them to learn that there's food in my hands. Now, you have to be really careful doing something like this, because you can teach a pig to bite pretty easily on accident, so you have to be careful. Sometimes I just take them and I put them down on the floor so that they know that I have treats, and then they want to please me and work for me to get those treats. So what I do is I take this little treat and I put it on the side of their head, and I just go in a circle and I say spin, and then I put the treat down on the ground as a reward. Spin, spin, good job. Who's behind me? Who's behind me? That's Woody, so this must be Bo Peep. Here, Bo. Good spin. Nope, she's got to get her treat. She worked for it. Cash, come here, Cash. Here, Jesse. Jesse, spin, spin, good girl. Here, Woody. Spin, good job, Woody. Good boy. If they perform, I try to make sure that nobody else takes their treat. You know, pigs are pigs and they like to get all the treats. Ready? Spin. Good job. Here, right here. Something very interesting about pigs is that they do not have good eyesight. They cannot see well. Good job, Jesse. So if I put a treat on the floor, sometimes it's hard for them to find it, so I have to show them where it goes. Spin. Spin. Oh, you don't. Spin. Good job, Woody. Nope. Right here. Right here. Good job. Here, Cash. Come here, Cash. Spin. Spin. Good job. Here, Jesse. Here, Jesse. Spin. Good job. Good job. All right, who wants a treat? Oh, you gotta be nice. Now, if they do bite us, we always correct them because we try to teach them manners. Everybody has to learn manners, right? It's not polite to bite somebody. So we always teach them not to do that. Now, the way we do that is by holding their snout and saying no. And it really doesn't hurt them. They just don't like being bossed, and they don't like to be out of control. So by doing that, we're teaching them that that is not acceptable behavior. Spin. Good girl. Spin. Spin. Good job, guys. Good job. Here, Cash. Here. Here. Look. Spin. 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 He's not wanting to perform today. You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. Be nice. Good girl. Whoops. Be nice. Good job. Look at that. Excellent. Good job. Excellent job, guys. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to share with you 3 things about pigs that I think is really cool, okay? Number 1, when pigs are born, their eyes are already open, so they can see. Their ears are open so they can hear. They can, not only can they walk, but they can actually run as soon as they're born, a few seconds after birth. And the reason for that is because pigs are prey animals. And what that means is that, other animals will eat them. So a pig, it's really important that a pig can get away from danger. So pigs are, it's pretty amazing because you think about it, like kittens, they can't do those things when they're born. Puppies, they can't do those things when they're born. But it's really important that a pig, like I said, if a mother pig gets up and she senses danger or she's going to go back to her herd, the piglets need to be able to follow her. So I think that's really cool. That's something really cool about pigs. It's very different from a lot of other animals. The number 2 fact about pigs that I think is really neat that I'm going to share is that pigs are, because like I mentioned, are prey animals, they are afraid of everything when they're born. And you think about it, that's an instinct that keeps them safe. So when we have pigs here at Autumn Acres, when we have piglets, our piglets are afraid of everything. They're afraid of air. They're afraid of us. They're afraid of being held. They're afraid of being touched. They're afraid of being kissed. We have to teach them that all of those things are safe. So what we do is we do it very gradually. We try to spend time with them every single day. We try to touch them every day. We try to hold them. We try to show them that toys are safe. Show them that treats are safe. We have to show them that everything is safe. Another thing we do is we have them in our basement in a nice, sanitary area. But our living space is all around it. So there's lots of noises down here. And so they're able to be desensitized to those noises, which makes them, when they do go to their new homes, it makes them really good pets because they're not afraid anymore. Okay, so the number 3 fact that's really cool about pigs is that pigs are able to be potty trained. So pigs are actually very clean animals. When they go potty, they want to go as far away from their bedding and their eating area as possible. So they want to go away. So what I do is I try to capitalize on that. I try to set them up for success. I put their litter boxes where they automatically, naturally, instinctively want to go anyways, and that's in the corners. So as you can see behind me, there's a litter box in that corner, and they use it really well because that's where they want to go anyways. And then they learn that that's where they need to be going. Now, as a pig gets older, it can actually be taught to go potty outside, just like a dog can. So that's really neat. It's, I have a lot of pigs in my house, but only one is my pet. And so she goes outside every day. She spends time outside and then she goes potty outside. So I don't have to worry about cleaning a litter box or anything like that. So I hope that you have enjoyed seeing my pigs here at Autumn Acres. And I hope that maybe some of you who didn't like pigs before, maybe thought they were just dirty animals and like to roll in the mud, maybe now you will see them for what they are. Pigs are amazing animals. They are so smart. Pigs are the number 4 smartest animal. They're extremely intelligent. So they want some attention. So if you ever have the chance to go to a petting zoo or go to a farm and see some pigs, make sure you do. They're a lot of fun. Bye.